is Tim Kelly, President and CEO of the Imperial Valley Economic Development Corporation. And I represent the Imperial County and handle the external marketing. Imperial Valley Economic Development Corporation is a public-private partnership. We handle the external marketing for the region, and we are here to let people know what the assets are of the county. And also we implement the economic development strategic plan. The industry clusters that we focus on are international trade and logistics, agribusiness, renewable energy, and biofuels. And all of those industry clusters are very active in this county, especially renewable energy. We lead the nation in geothermal energy and have the greatest opportunities for solar development in this county. We're surrounded by over 35 million people in our market, and with California's renewable energy portfolio standard of trying to achieve 33% renewable energy by 2020, the utilities are looking at the Imperial County as a location to be able to provide that energy, starting off with the geothermal energy, wind energy, and the solar energy. We're actively operating at a level in which we have over 36 projects in the renewable energy sector, and that's pretty much across the board of different types of energy production, including geothermal, wind energy, solar, both solar thermal and photovoltaic, as well as biomass. And so our target date is 2013 for most of these projects going online, and so we're definitely moving forward. We've started construction of one solar facility and have 3 permitted. Those range anywhere from 20 megawatts to 200 megawatts. And our potential here in the Imperial County is over 300 megawatts of renewable energy, which will be a cross-section of solar and geothermal and wind. So this is an ideal location for a company that's looking to find a location for generating energy, but also for the manufacturing, the assembly of products. It's a very low-cost county to do business as far as housing goes, land cost, water cost, electricity cost, labor cost. And we're close to the market, so the delivery of energy is nearby, and the demand is very high. We have been marketing this region for several years and have been very successful in bringing companies to the Imperial Valley. And I think that we're going to see a lot of that, a lot of the rewards over the next couple of years. Our relationship with YK America dates back many years. We have been marketing with them and their projects in Calexico and El Centro, and also at the Keystone Planning Area, which is an industrial park which is ideal for renewable energy manufacturing and international trade and logistics. So we go back very far with YK America and Green Century, and focusing on similar industry clusters, and we're at the point now where we're starting to see the real benefits of our efforts in bringing investment into this county. I think last year we had approximately $40 million of foreign direct investment from Asia, mostly from China, and we are very open to continue those relationships and bring in more investment, especially for the industry clusters I had mentioned. But our goal is to diversify the economy, bring in new industry, and generate taxes and create jobs. And I think that most businesses have the same interest, and we are willing to work with them.
I've been commercial and land real estate agent since 1997 here. Imperial County has over 40,000 megawatts of renewable energy, more than any other place in the world is right here. There's geothermal, solar, there's some wind over by the mountains, and algae. ExxonMobil is looking in the market here for 300 acres to put in an algae production plant at the Salton Sea. They want to use salt water. There's over 350 applications on file for solar projects here in Imperial County. Los Angeles Department of Water and Power just sold them a 160-acre pristine property last year that had a pristine 40-acre lake on it. They're going to keep that property and use it to mitigate building their new geothermal plant out by the Salton Sea. Last year in March, Governor Schwarzenegger's office dedicated Imperial County to be the renewable energy capital resource of the world. We have more renewable energy here than any other place in the nation. Other key points are we are the 5th largest agriculture community in the nation. We have the 3rd largest port of entry in the nation. A lot of people don't know that. One little side note is we have the highest income generating Walmart in the nation right here in Calexico. The Green Century property is a 232-acre property facing Highway 111. It's a key position for many factors. It's zoned where you can build manufacturing plants, truck stop terminals, and it also has a zone that has a geothermal overlay. They only give those zones. That's not something that the county gives. This is actually done because there's actually geothermal resources underground there. That property also faces Highway 111. It's a key highway, state highway, that was built specifically to bring the truck traffic up from the east port of entry from Mexico and built specifically for the transportation of goods from Mexico up through Imperial County, right Highway 111 into Interstate 10 to Los Angeles. The key component also to the 232 acres Green Century land is it's next to the Green Hunter power plant, which is a key property. And Green Hunter is in agreement to an interconnection agreement to build solar plants there, or even a geothermal plant. I believe, I'm not exactly sure of the megawatts off of that, but I think there's 50 or 60 megawatts available from that plant. That's a key resource in getting power to any site, because it does take a while to get a power purchase agreement. But having those kind of resources right next door to you, a power plant where you can get an interconnection agreement, is very, very critical. It will speed up the process exponentially in order to get a PPA and get your project up and built and running much faster than all of these other companies that are waiting in line with a power company. There just are not this many opportunities in Imperial County to have a working power plant right next to you that you can buy an interconnection agreement with. That's one of the things that makes this a really critical property, in addition to all of its other zoning values. That whole area where this 232 acres is was zoned by the County of Imperial. This will be the future park of Imperial County, the future industrial park. They see geothermal plants, they see solar plants, heavy manufacturing, truck terminals, algae production plants out there. It's all heavy industrial zoned. And it's the only one like it in the whole county.